The tip of the tongue, the lips, the teeth. The tip of the tongue, the lips, the teeth. La 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 la. If there's something that moves you and you cannot stray, if there's something that moves you, there's nothing that can stand in your way. No, there's nothing that can stand in your way. Rails that you're riding rumble and sway. The track that you're tracing is bound to make your day. Yeah, it's bound to make your day. Bask in the daybreak, shines from a million miles to gaze at the starlight from a sun that was born just yesterday. In the moon glow, it'll wash your blues right away. Yourself a starfire of eternity. Bonjour, bonsoir. Just steal your revolution for the shadows they will stay. Tequila, who's there? If there's something that moves you and you will not stray, if there's something that moves you, there's nothing that can get in your way. Oh, there's a couple folks there. Very exciting. How are you doing this evening? Comment ça va vous ce soir-là? Il fait beau, il fait frais, il fait froid, mais beau quand même. Okay, art update. Check this out. I put the sky in. Doesn't that look nice? It's getting there. So what I did was I put the sky in, and I, as you can see, kind of covered up the branches, especially apparent over here. So over here in the corner, before it got too dark, I started to redraw the branches over there. Still got a gap right here and further down. And then, so this is full strength. Hey, Esther. Not Esther, Aster. So I've got, this is full strength white ink right here. And as you can see, it's still a bit transparent. And I'm wondering, I'm hesitating whether I should leave it like that. Over here, what I did was I did a half strength white ink, mixed it with some water. Thank you, Esther. Esther thinks this is nice. And that's because this is a building behind it, which is white, but not as white as the sky. You know how your eyes hurt sometimes when you look at the cloudy sky? Anyway, so that's the idea here, but I'm hesitating whether I should go over that again. Maybe one more layer, huh? Oh God, I'm just making everything so hard on myself. I did another version, or I did another painting with a white sky with ink, and it took me 4 layers to get it sufficiently opaque. But this is, I kind of like it because it sort of gives it a little bit of a gray feeling to the sky there. Vampires in Paris. This is a vampirish painting to you, Aster? Well, thank you. So, it's coming along. I put some... there's a reference I don't understand. Getting the windows in there. See, that's really blazing white, so that's why I was thinking that I should make the sky a little bit lighter. So there we go. So that's the art update there on 12 Place de Grigny. I'm going to have a limited print series available, made available. This could be giselet print. My woman got really offended because giselet is also a slang term, which means spatter. And you know how the word commit and suicide are usually related? So gicle or giselet, I don't know how to pronounce it, is related to foutre. And you can look that one up. And so even though she works in communications, she had never heard of this process. I've been seeing this process for years. And actually, I did use it 30,000 years ago at university. It was called iris print back then. It's a little bit nicer than spatter print. It's named after the nozzle that they use. It injects pigment, into the paper. Maybe let's see if we can get YouTube to make this the frame gap. I'm just going to leave it there. Because like when I put it up to YouTube, they give you 3 choices. Oh, and on Instagram, I can choose it. So I'm gonna do that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a good one. Oh, look at this. I got my bracelet on from last night. Went to a friend's birthday party. Getting really into it. Turned into a rave at one part. With paillettes. With glitter. I don't think I got any. But I did get a glowing bracelet. Anyhow, another art update aspect is my friend, I just on a whim posted some images of my work table, my workspace tabletop. All the remnants of all the paint and ink and all the tools, all the material that I used to create it, and it creates some modeled random motif on the top. Can't have too much brightness, says Asta. Okay, well, I'm going to take that into account. So he actually wanted some of the scuffs and scrabbles and so forth that were on my table. So what was I going to call them? Oh, I forget the name now. I came up with a perfect name, but I can't remember it now. So what I did was I went and I actually cut up the tabletop. And I think he's right. What he's going to do is he's going to frame these into like quadrants. And so I gave him some ample room. These are about 10 or 11 centimeters. They aren't exactly square, but I just wanted to cut them in the right way. This one has silver on it. Oh, and look, I signed them on the back. Isn't that nice? And look, yeah, it took 5 years to create this, so I guess it's worth the price. I'm giving them to him as is, $25 a piece. So, 25 euro bucks. So if you are interested in something like this, don't hesitate. I've got a few more square meters to go before the whole table's cut up. Hey, Matt, what's going on? Dan Shikiar wants to buy these. These are pieces of my tabletop. Are you guys still skiing? And so here's another one. This one's kind of nice. Kind of a random. So what it is my tabletop, it gets covered with all sorts of paint and pigment, and then I put gesso over it. That's what this white is. And then I sand it down to make it even because of the paper underneath buckles and so forth. Here's a paper. So it's a bunch of, can't really tell, but it's like a good 1.5 millimeters worth of paper and tape and paint laid over each other. So that one is signed on the back as well. And here's this one right here. So what my buddy Dan is going to do is he's going to take them and he's going to make a grid of like 2-inch grids and set these in here. That's why I gave him some margins so that he can swirl it around a little bit and figure out with the framer where in the map maker where he wants to put these. So that's very fun. Now with this one with Grigny, I'm going to make a limited edition fine art print fine art paper, hand signed, and I'm going to make only 20 available. And they're going to be at the low price of €99 a piece. Oh, very good. How was the skiing? Looked great. Where were you guys? Whistler? My brother is online. He's hate watching and cringing and embarrassed generally, aren't you? Or actually, he's so bored out of his mind because there's no NFL on. There's no sports ball on, so he's got to watch my handsome mug. Drumming up business. Giving him the business. Giving everyone the business. So, Matt, would you like to hear a song? Here's one I've been working on. Oh, Aster, say hi to Matt. Do you guys know each other? At the same place, Matt, my brother's going to a wine tasting later on this afternoon. Is it at the same place that we went to? That was great. That was the first time I've ever been to a wine tasting in Washington State. Oh, so you guys are not acquainted, huh? What year were you, Aster? I was 89, Matt is 90. Liz is 92, right? And Eddie would have been 94? Aster says hello, Matt. Shimmery Circle on the gram of Insta's joined. Hello, Shimmery Circle. I'm not exactly sure who you might be. I have an inkling of an idea. Oh my goodness. Well, too bad. It's time to go. Well, thanks, Matt. 92. Okay, so you were kind of in there. You were with, like George Shearson, people like that? No. Mark Lamb? I really got to go. I've got to find, what was it called? Shimmery Circle? There's something that moves you. All right, Matt, let's talk soon, huh? Shimmery circumcision. Jennifer. Okay, bisous. Ciao for now.